And by the way, if you're enjoying this video and learning something about Stoicism, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells the algorithm that this content is worth spreading, and it helps us get closer to our goal of 1 million subscribers. So thank you for your support. Epictetus was one of the great Stoics, certainly one of the most influential. He was born a slave, and then he became a freed man, and he taught some of the most important lessons about how to live a good life in the face of adversity. And he also, I think most importantly, recognized the source of much of our unhappiness in life. And he says, it's not what you might think. You may have seen the meme or heard the saying when you are courting a woman. Epictetus says you say what a wonderful thing it is to love her, to desire her. But you don't say what a wonderful thing it is to be desired by her. Why is that? Because we like to feel special, unique, desired. We want to be the ones doing the desiring, right? We want to want what we want and then get it. That's what we're after. But what Epictetus points out is that the source of erotic desire is mutual. So when you're in an erotic relationship with someone, it's not just that you want them, it's also that they want you. In fact, you don't even know if you are wanted until someone reciprocates that desire. So why is this important? This is important because so many of us spend our lives trying to pursue things and attain things and acquire things, thinking that will bring us happiness, thinking that will fill the void inside of us, thinking that will make us feel complete. And we never stop to realize that what we want is not just what we are giving, but what we are getting. What Epictetus is pointing out here with this little erotic conundrum is that we are always both giving and getting. We need both parts of that equation to feel whole. One of the reasons we do this, one of the reasons we go through life pursuing more and more and more, never feeling satisfied, is that we've been trained to feel it's unhappy unless we are in pursuit of something, unless we are acquiring something, unless we are attaining something, achieving something. Our entire culture is set up to sell us stuff to tell us that the problem is that you're not living right. The problem is you're not exercising enough. The problem is you're not attractive enough. The problem is you're not rich enough. The problem is you're not beautiful enough. The problem is you're not thin enough. We've been trained to believe that the solution is just around the corner. It's just one more purchase away. It's just one more achievement away. It's just one more acquisition away. And so we never stop to really look at what we have. Marcus Aurelius talks about this too. He says what you have is enough for you to work with. And he's talking about not just possessions, but also emotions. You have what you need to work with. Stop pursuing more and more and more. Stop trying to chase after more. You already have what you need to create the life you want. You already have what you need to be happy. I think about this when I see people fighting for social media validation. If you're a parent watching this, think about your kids and what they're doing. They're spending hours and hours and hours staring at screens, trying to craft the perfect image, trying to get the most likes, trying to get the most followers, trying to curate their life into something that other people will validate. But why? Why are you doing that? What you're redoing is you're repursuing the affirmation of people who do and actually care about you. You're seeking the approval of people whose opinion doesn't matter. Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? Because we think we need it. We think we need that external validation. But Marcus Aurelius says you don't. You don't need anything. You already have everything you need. This is one of the central tenets of Stoicism, that everything you need is within you. You are sufficient unto yourself. You can create happiness. You can create joy. You can create meaning and create purpose. All you need is within you. You don't need anything from anyone else. This is why I think Stoicism is such a powerful philosophy, because it allows you to stop chasing after things. It allows you to stop pursuing things that will never make you happy. It allows you to stop trying to fill the void inside of you with things that are not going to fill that void. It allows you to look at what you have, which is enough, to focus on what you can control, which is your thoughts and your actions, and to stop focusing on what you don't have, which is everything that you don't need. This is where the real work is. This is where you have to be courageous. This is where you have to be disciplined. This is where you have to focus on what you can control. This is where you have to let go of what you can't control. This is where you have to find happiness in the present moment, in this moment right now. Not somewhere over there, not at some point in the future, not at some point in the past, but right now. This is what Stoicism is about. This is what Epicurus is teaching us here. He's saying, when you are courting a woman, you talk a big game. You talk about how wonderful it is to love her, to desire her. But when asked what it's like to be desired by her, to be wanted by her, to be loved by her, you don't know what to say. It's such a novel experience for you, such a rare experience for you, that you don't even know what to say. When someone wants you as much as you want them, when someone desires you as much as you desire them, you're at a loss for words. Why? Because this is where the erotic is, my friends. This is where the erotic is. The erotic is not in the act of pursuing. The erotic is in the act of being pursued. The erotic is not in the act of wanting. The erotic is in the act of being wanted. And we want this all the time. We want to be wanted, want to be loved. We want to be desired. But we don't know what to do with it when it happens. Because we are so used to wanting, we are so used to pursuing, we're so used to the act of trying to attain things that when we are on the other side of that equation, when we are the ones being pursued, we are the ones being desired, when we are the ones being loved, we don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to handle it. We don't know how to be in that position. This is why Stoicism is so counterintuitive. This is why Stoicism goes against our natural impulses. This is why practicing Stoicism is sometimes painful and difficult. Because it means confronting what we don't want, confronting what we don't have, confronting what we are missing, confronting our own emptiness inside. And instead of filling that emptiness, instead of chasing after more, Epictetus is saying, stop, be present, be here, feel what you have, feel what you don't have, feel the gap between what you have and what you want. And then ask yourself, why do I want it? Do I really want it? Do I really need it? Is it really going to make me happier if I attain it? And in most cases, the answer is no. But we keep pursuing it anyway. This is why Epictetus says it's a wonderful thing to be desired, but we don't know what to say. This is why Marcus Aurelius says it's enough. You already have what you need. You don't need anything else. This is what Stoicism is about. It's about stopping the endless pursuit of more and more and more. It's about confronting what you have, confronting what you don't have, and finding contentment in this moment. If you liked this video, check out the playlist on happiness. It's got some of the best videos on how to be happy. It'll help you find happiness in this moment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.